flicker, midnight glow, Mexicals live, the chat says yo. Cables twist like jungle vines, but the mouse pad centered, perfect lines. Pale world tames and paleo seeds, Terraria caves where the torchlight bleeds. Fortnite drops when the squad rolls in, chaos on the desk, order within. Hey, it's Let's Be Go, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spam and hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, desk like a storm, but the vibe feels right. One monitor farms, one monitor fights, third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean, nobody knows. He'll build a palace and blow it up, squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale, community laughs, we never fail. It's Espligar, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the call, chat spam and hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, text like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Late night raids, Terraria boss, Palia festival, never at a loss. Fortnite clinger, victory royal, but the real win's every shared smile. Hey, spectacle, sunrise on stream, empty cans, but we're living the dream. Power of Palia, blocks in the sky, with the crew in the chat, we're flying high. Mystic war, chaos with a plan, hit that follow, join the fam. Neatness in the madness, heart on the screen. Mystical's world, best place I've been. Oh. Pixels flicker, midnight glow, Mexicals live, the chat says yo. Cables twist like jungle vines, but the mouse pad centered, perfect lines. Pale world tames and paleo seeds, Terraria caves where the torchlight bleeds. Fortnite drops when the squad rolls in, chaos on the desk, order within. Hey, it's Let's Be Go, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spam and hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, desk like a storm, but the vibe feels right. One monitor farms, one monitor fights, third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean, nobody knows. He'll build a palace and blow it up, squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale, community laughs, we never fail. It's Espligar, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the call, chat spam and hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, text like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Late night raids, Terraria boss, Palia festival, never at a loss. Fortnite clinger, victory royal, but the real win's every shared smile. Hey, spectacle, sunrise on stream, empty cans, but we're living the dream. Power of Palia, blocks in the sky, with the crew in the chat, we're flying high. Mystic war, chaos with a plan, hit that follow, join the fam. Neatness in the madness, heart on the
And we are live. Welcome everybody. This is MysticalLandSlide, and we are... Well, it says first time playthrough, but it's only on the stream. Because I have definitely played this before. Never on PC, except for just doing the little intro thing, which didn't realize it was going to take you at least an hour to play it, so... We're going to, if I can figure it out. Is it backspace? Yes. We are going to delete that character. And we're going to create a new one. The thing is, they don't give you a choice on whether you can stop it after you create the character. It just kicks you right into the game. So, I went through it on the PC. Now, I do have it on my Switch, but they have, I believe for the next few days, it is free on the Epic Game Store. So I took advantage of it, and hey, if somebody's going to give away a $60 game, then of course I'm going to take it. I don't care what game it is, whether I even play it or not. I'm still going to take it because it's free. Let's see. Which one was it? I think it was that one. And then I customized it. I do have a longer kind of face. My skin color, not that white. Yeah, that's pasty. That's a little much. Let's see. Yeah. My dad has some very long ago kind of African... It's funny because it's African pygmy. He took a genetic test to find it. It said African pygmy, in spite of the fact that every man in my family is over 6 foot. But we're descended from pygmies, so we like to talk about that whenever we can. But we are also Native American, so even though we're considered white, we got a little darker pigment to us. Yeah, this is more like, because I got the comb over going on. Way too high. Yep, that's about as good. That's kind of like how I look in the mornings. My hair's hanging down. Let's see. We'll pick our color. Yeah. And there's a King Orange. How are you? Welcome to the stream again. Always nice having you here. It's a little more lavenderish. This is a kickback to Danny D on my Once Human, where she made me have purple hair. So we're going to do that. And not going to do any scarring. In spite of the fact we have redheads in our family, I don't have any freckles. At least not on my face. Never played this. I have played it on Switch. I've never played it on PC other than just the beginning part it forced me to yesterday. But I've never went, through it, and I've never completed the game. I didn't complete it on my Switch. It's very hard for me with the sticks on the Switch. And it about killed me to do the broom flying. I couldn't half get the hang of it. Took me forever. So yeah, so it'll be different because I haven't done a lot on mouse and keyboard. I just did the little intro thing. That's it. Yep. I seen a friend of mine when it first came out. He went out and bought it, and it looked really fun then. So I am looking forward to it. Let's see, eye color. I did find a nice eye color yesterday, because I have green eyes. I'll have to... Yeah, there we are. And let's see. There we go. Matches the hair. I hate having different colored hair and eyebrows. To me, it just doesn't work.
That was quite something.
Okay.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'll do it easy, which is what I started with the other day. You know, at least want some kind of challenge, but I don't want it so stinking hard that I die every little bit. Do mystical. And let's hide. And there we are. Sometimes I think, you know, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna pick the same character. Something about it always seems to change, so they look different. But yeah, as I was telling people, it is free on Epic for the next couple days at least.
A bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to
Long
see
time
an
ago.
old pile of
Probably
rocks.
top 10 favorite. Yep, I can agree with that, Orange. Yeah, a friend of mine ordered it as soon as he could. But I'm a cheapskate, so I wait till things go on free or on sale. So, in spite of the fact I already had it for Switch, it's easier than hooking up a capture card and all that kind of stuff. So I just got it on PC. Which actually, this is on the lowest setting for everything. So it still looks pretty good. And there's a pickle. What good, my friend? Everything so far. We'll have to fiddle with the settings a little bit.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry,
Ooh,
I believe
7 year,
he
or
is
yeah,
a
7 year,
significant
7 stream
threat.
streak. Very nice,
And
Orange.
it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died.
Thank you very much for being on the stream that long. We don't get too many of those.
Before I could respond, I
I
received
think Pickle
this.
has the longest one so far.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me
7
via
years, that'd be
Hogwarts,
crazy. Oh yeah, definitely.
but with no correspondence.
Time traveler.
I can only
Especially
assume
since
she
I've
had
only
to
been
get
doing
rid
it for a
of
few
it
months.
to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
That's what she said.
I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do not know.
The key! Give me your hand! Accio! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Slamming into the ground.
Take this.
Tin does
It's
hurt a little bit.
Wiccan potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Let's see, gotta do G to heal. Let's see if I can continue with my streak of very rarely ever using healing in this game.
Oh, George. I can't believe he...
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
But that key you discovered was clearly a
Ground.
portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to
So it
bring whoever
satisfies it.
touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Now it's basically a tutorial about all the things. Everything from walking around, looking around, all the way up into attacking and deflecting and stuff like that. And it gives you lore about the whole thing all along the way.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
This is one of those games I don't really talk too much in it because I'm just as interested in the lore
Mind your step.
as I think the viewer would be. So while they're doing
Where
their
do you
little thing,
suppose your wife got
I
the
tend not
portkey
to
that
talk
brought
too
us here?
much.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Yeah, of course during the tutorial he'll talk a lot.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
Exactly.
What really matters is the one who wields it.
And people tend to forget that about everything. Literally.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Now it shows you about how to cast.
Excellent!
And basically now it unlocks the fact that you can attack things. Not that anything is even inside these pods, but for those who like to just destroy things, it's fun. Which I'm one of those kind of people.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I'm bad about that. I'll just go around and smash all the pots, everything, even if it's got anything in it or not. Let's see. And they're all kinds of hidden
Up
things.
there.
I do know from playing the other day there is a hidden thing right here. There's a hidden chest. I have random amounts of money because on my other character I got 55. Now I got 38.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
Surprised there wasn't like a little quick time event or something where you had to like steady yourself in the wind.
Almost there.
Okay.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Like a giant wall with things written on it. Reminds me of the Alduin's wall from Skyrim, basically.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Oh, there's nothing on that side or back there. The only intact thing is a statue.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
And a side passage. It's just too tempting. Even though I know there's
that
nothing in there.
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Interesting.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Interesting.
Hello?
Shows how busy it is.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Mumbling to himself as he climbs down.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
I do like the cutscenes in this.
Keep your
Very
hands
detailed.
inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
It's one of those things. Is it like the warnings on shampoo bottles? Did somebody actually do that and lose a hand?
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Very
Settle
old.
in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
It's interesting.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Best place to hide something.
Here we are.
Okay, now I can move again.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
I
Thank you
do
for
like the way
your help.
those locks are made. Very intricate.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Spacebar. And there we are. Yeah, learning the spells is pretty easy. I only had one that was ever
Revelio.
difficult.
There! I saw something.
And that
Move
was
a bit
further
closer
along,
and
so.
try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Just teleport you into the dark.
This
Totally
is
not
no
scary.
ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Exactly. It's funny because in the background you can see it. It's like it just goes on forever.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
Okay.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. There we are. Now it's our first actual key.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
I might
Does
end up
follow the light.
using the controller. That's what I'm used to. At least for most of it. Especially with the special keys. And our first fight.
Look out!
Cute.
Potato.
I have to remember that.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso!
Okay. Okay, got that one. There. Blew him out of the air. I did get hit though.
Stay close!
Luckily you do heal when you're not actively in combat.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Now, I have to do it by myself.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Basically, this is to be your first time adventuring by yourself.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
And you have your first fight. Let's see.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
That's one good thing about these lines. Is they kind of show you where they all need to go.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato! Stupid!
There we are. Got it. Now if you're doing like the easy of the easy, you barely have to counter like that. This one you have to do a little bit more. Got it.
Lumos.
There we are. Got that one. Now, sprint to shift. And we get our little reward. Yeah, this is an interesting way that they do puzzles. You have the red side, then you have the blue side. And it changes the background and the things that you see in it based on which side you are. Now that one's like kind of like a... It is an actual doorway, but the other ones, it would change the world around you. So it can be very interesting on the ones I've played. You got a cutscene. Pretty bottle.
There you are. How did you...
It looks like it took him back to the
What is this
vault
place?
door.
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Do you have a preferred house you'd want to be in? I already did the Harry Potter thing online, and I was in Ravenclaw. So I would probably go with that because it's hooked up. You can hook the Harry Potter online to this, and it'll probably want to put me in there. I kind of like Ravenclaw myself.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed,
Wish they
but
had
could never.
like the site where you take a little
Miriam,
quiz,
and perhaps
and that
George,
would determine your house.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Mm-hmm.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
I think the whole idea is that you would
Someone's coming.
be on the site and you'd connect it together because it's so easy to do it,
But, sir,
and then it kind of pushes you towards that, depending on what you get out of it.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Because it'll give you your
Seems
wand,
my reputation
the core,
precedes me.
and which.
I was beginning to think no
and
one
what
was
house
ever
you're
gonna
in.
visit
First, I was kind of disappointed that you could
And
just
why are you here?
pick what house you wanted. Yeah.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have... Oh.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
So he can reflect. And that is the guardian of the pensive. You will have to fight them further on.
I know a way out.
Just in the nick of time before getting crushed.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
And just right around and over the hill from Hogwarts. Into a train that leads to Hogwarts, I should say. That is the intro. And you can't save it till you do all that. So it's taken me about 40 minutes to complete the intro. So 40 minutes that you would have missed if I hadn't went back and done it. I thought about actually recording it and just not talking, just having like a silent recording the other day when I played it the first time. But I decided just to redo it. By the time I actually thought of it, I had already started, and I'm like, I don't want to give a incomplete recording, so just give me something to do. And here we are.
Oh,
Get ready for the
we
ceremony.
haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Let's see.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Sure.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Oh.
Now, go on in and get some sleep.
Decided
You
to
have a
just
big
cut
day.
out
I shall be
everything.
back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Now we actually begin. So it's taken about 50 minutes from beginning to where you can actually kind of start into it.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay. Up there. The thing is, I am terrible with navigating inside here.
I suppose.
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Looking
I'm
forward.
glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Not like he was just standing right there. So. Okay. Both over there. Go do introductions.
That's not right either.
Oh. Random apple.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
So is bad puns.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Okay. Introduced to her. And yeah.
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you. Hey there.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I have to remember how to use the
Good morning.
mini-map again.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Okay.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Put on your arm, it just disappears.
Thank you, Professor.
Would be nice if you could do that.
What do you mean keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Mm-hmm. Gotta follow her.
This way.
Have to say, at least they are better about
guide will give
the
you
follow
opportunities
quests.
to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
You don't have to stop and start. They pretty much forcibly go ahead of you.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide
Protego.
can provide?
Revelio.
Yeah, field guide page. XP, first thing. Let's see. I can open it with exit. Look inside for the page. Get that. Okay. Yeah, I have to go back to it after we've done the little tutorial.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Mm-hmm. Ought to be pretty interesting.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
There's a puzzle.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Ah.
Your field guide contains a
Nice.
map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Yep. Okay. And grand staircase. Me. Oh, okay, there we are. Right side of the map. Library. You can actually rotate it. See, that's something I always had trouble with. There we are. And we got ads starting in just a minute. It's gonna load us in for our first little bit. Can stupefy, counterattack, temporary
And
stance.
here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Let's see. Charms class.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Defense against
Can you
dark
tell me
arts.
more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Looking well.
You will also, I imagine,
on a work
enjoy
call.
many a butterbeer there with friends
Nice.
in due course.
And we think
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot
get on
to
to
absorb
class.
on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Do map. see. Represents main quests. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. Yep. So I need Accio. I do know that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Danny D bringing 6 people with her today.
He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious rocket.
Thank you for the rate.
Focus on your classes and pay attention.
Welcome everybody
More than
in.
your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, there's Ty. Let's see. I have to do, let's say, the do slash shout out Danny D. There we are. Give a nice shout out to Danny. Actually bought my PS5 just for this game. Ah, nice. Okay. Got gloves. Yeah, I I got my Switch actually for it. Let's see, glasses. Does it do anything? No magic. So, it's not necessary. And did you notice the purple hair Danny? Throwback to our once human. I did. Okay, we have traditional robes. We have a vest. And let's see. Collections. Yeah, it's gonna have a lot of things in it that you can ghost over. And I think it's... Is it that? No, it's just showing you. Still no pink eyes though. No, I chose my natural eye color, or as close as I can get it. Legendary gloves for main quest stuff. Going to one day. Just wait. Spectacles. Okay, that should be enough of that. And gonna follow the compass.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Interesting.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one,
Hogwarts,
I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something elusive.
There we are.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
It's at the base of a staircase. Near a statue. It's not that one. Yeah, just finding where that is can be interesting. Let's see. Ah, yep. There's that, there's that. Remember these easy. Oh yeah.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
And of course there's stuff everywhere.
Lumos.
There we are.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Keys or a paint. Oh yes, definitely. I don't know. I don't think I ever got all of them on the Switch. I just couldn't find them.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay. There's that. Oh, she's up there. Okay. I gotta talk to her.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Follow the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it
Sounds
out.
like me. I tend to over-explain things as well.
I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Let's see. I did, but the last one took me hours to find because I had walked by it and it activated and moved, so I had to search every inch of the castle. Exactly. It's just one of those things. Okay. Now, of course, everything changed. I gotta go back and click on it. Yes, charm. There we are. Go to charms class first, which is up. Make sure I get those flue flames.
Revelio.
Let's see. I did hear a... Yeah, hearing something around here, especially when you first start. Not surprising. Can be anywhere. Get up there. Ah, there we go. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower.
Revelio.
There's a cat. Let's see. Nothing back here. Oop, I hit pretty close. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Multi-headed dog thing. Let's see. Is it up one? Yep. Still up one.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. Teach me everything. We sometimes have to remind him to finish.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back.
Oh. Begin the class.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I don't have to feel too bad.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Interesting. Ah. We have Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Now we go on an adventure with our new spell. I do like that it gives you little hints in between screens.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
So that'll be interesting.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Yeah, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far. That's it.
Nope.
Stay focused. Very good.
Nope.
Happens to the best of us.
Wow.
Excellent control there.
Oh, it's just barely on.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh, goody. Now we actually have to play.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Of course she gets max points.
There we go.
Accio.
Oh, well, he's evened it up. Yeah, she's really good. Let's get right lined up. A little too strong there, exactly. It's always my trouble with these things.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind. Quite impressive.
To knock her off.
Watch this.
Else it doesn't work. Oh, she's gonna knock mine off. Nope.
That is how it's done.
Let's see.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Oh, no, no. She
Not
won.
to worry.
Typical. See, the first time I did it, kind of reminds me of Cornhole. Exactly. Yeah, the first time I did on my Switch, I
Let's
won.
make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah, the moving stuff.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Oh, she got hit, so if I wait long enough, she'll just be
There we
knocked
go.
off. Not me, it took me like 10 tries. But I eventually got the hang of it. Oh, yeah. Let's see.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
How many
I
did I
will
get?
get you back for that.
Ooh, 50. Ha ha ha. Just over the line. Okay. Oh, I want this over here.
Accio.
Yes! There we are.
Well played. Be sharp.
She's trying it now. Technically, there's no way I can lose, so I will just try and get as much as possible at this point. Nope. Too fast. I still win.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
So we got basically it's even out.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
After we had an entire conversation.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. First class student.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Samantha.
Hello, Samantha.
Funny because that's my cousin's
Nice
name.
to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
That's the way it usually goes.
Better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay.
I hated learning banishment.
Okay. I'm gonna come over here. Oh. Let's see where it is. I thought I heard a page. Now I can.
Accio.
There we are. That's why I want to do that one first, because I know I'm going to run into more pages. Okay, I am actually going to leave that in the background, and I'm going to do a slight intermission just to cut my recording in half, basically. Makes the YouTube posting easier. I'm going to leave the just the music in the background, since it's pretty nice. And we will be back in just a minute.